Governor Evers has wrapped up his second State of the State address.
Amy Reed was at the Capitol as the governor addressed lawmakers, reflecting on the last year. And Amy, he also introduced some new task forces and commissions tonight.
That's right. He's laid out a very full agenda for a group of people who are hoping to wrap things up quickly to get back to their districts to campaign in November. And Republicans who earlier this afternoon were calling for bipartisanship are mixed on how they feel about these issues.
The people of Wisconsin, welcome and thank you for being here tonight.
Governor Tony Evers boasted many wins for his first year in office, but next year he wants to do more.
We have not forgotten those who have shared the harvest and bounty, feeding our families, our communities, and our state and our country for more than a century. And tonight we say that we are ready to be a partner in the promise of posterity.
He announced tonight a three-part plan, including calling the legislature to a special session next week to take up a package of bills on dairies and farms. After Republicans were criticized for slow action on funding for farmer mental health last year, tonight Evers called for a new program to get farmers access to those services. His plan also creates an Office of Rural Prosperity to help revitalize rural parts of the state. Republicans say it's too early to say if they support these moves, but they'll hear it.
We're all looking for ways to do better when it comes to ag, and there's been a number of proposals by the legislature, but I'm all ears on what the governor has to offer.
A call Republican leaders said was unconstitutional was an announcement of an executive order that will create a citizen-filled, nonpartisan redistricting commission. Evers said the vast majority of Wisconsinites want medical marijuana and gun control legislation, and implied new maps could get them there.
The people who work in this building, who sit in these seats, and who drive the policies in our state should not be able to ignore the people who sent us here. The will of the people is the law of the land, and by golly, people should not take no for an answer.
The Constitution requires the legislature to actually have a process. We will do that when the time is right. But what Governor Evers, again, is trying to figure out a way to draw divisions in our state rather than bring people together by actually sitting at the table and working together.
Legally, as long as the legislature approves these maps, the commission could work. But that, along with these other things that the governor wants to get through, have to go through a Republican-controlled legislature. Now, Evers ended tonight with a message of working together. The first test of that comes next week with that special session on farming bills.
A story we will follow closely. Amy Reed live at the state capitol tonight. Amy, thank you.